what the deal is.
I mean, it's picking something up.
Oh.
Now.
Look, I was going to go easy.
Are we back?
Hurt your feelings.
Is the audio working now?
Only going to get this one chance.
It has to.
I can feel it. It's just a feeling.
I think so.
Yeah, but what I'm weirded out by...
Yeah, he says you can hear it.
Does this sound normal, Ethan? Does this sound the way it usually does, or does it sound weird? Because what I'm weirded out by... Okay, we are getting a random bar there. But I'm weirded out that... Look at how, like, little it seems to be showing.
Right, but so it is picking up our audio, but look, we have the video capture device muted.
Yeah.
So it should be back to normal. He said we sound perfect.
Made a living in a killing off.
Excuse me.
Ever since Bill Clinton was filling office, but with Monica Lewinsky filling on it.
Okay. Sorry about that delay. We're actually here now.
Wow, well, you and I had like a whole ass 10-minute conversation in complete silence.
Yeah,
apparently. So
you
that's
guys-
that's fun.
Hopefully you guys could read
It was
lips.
ironic, I was on that aftermath after the fact. How could it not blow? All I do drop F-bombs.
He still can't hear us? That's weird. It's go time.
Mom says she can't hear us, but Ethan says we're sounding perfect.
And now we're in the red.
Oh, come on.
We're just getting problem after problem. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think we're okay.
Okay, go time, finally. We chatted about...
That is not that good of a fucking Eminem song.
I know, I agree. It was just random shit that was on because
I know.
we were problem solving. Connection came back. We were spotty for a sec there. Okay, so we talked about somebody getting canceled, which is pretty much what we talk about every week.
Jonathan Majors
So,
got canceled. That's what we were talking about.
yes, he did, because he's a bad guy.
Apparently.
Let's just get into some music because it has been too long. Ethan says it's go time.
Yeah, we're 21 minutes
It's
in.
go time. I'm gonna start by showing you two random songs. Okay.
Okay.
Very different songs. I mentioned one to you last week, and no context. We're just gonna start. This is called Genesis 2023 by Otiken. And again, just gonna preface. This is a weird song, but that's what we're about. Well, now Spotify is not cooperating. Man, it's just, there's always something, isn't there?
In this show. Yeah. We're not professionals.
You moved the shot around a little bit. God damn it. Why isn't Spotify... What the hell, guys? You having fun over there?
Yeah. Alright, I'm done with my fun. What are we listening to?
Currently nothing, because...
This sounds like silence. Did you break your computer?
What is going... Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you did bring these guys up.
If anybody can guess what country this is from, you get an A+. Now there is an incorrect guess that I will still give you an A for. Did I tell you? Do you remember where they're from? Do you remember me telling you?
No, I don't.
Come on, take a guess. Really? There's one part about this song that is super unique and should honestly, like, peg it immediately.
Iceland.
No. It's the guy's really deep, not, you can't hear him right now, but that really deep singing.
Yeah.
Where there's a specific part of the world where that's like a thing.
Throat singing.
Yeah.
Well, Mongolia's not a thing, is it?
That's what I'm thinking of. But this group is from Siberia, technically.
Oh, okay.
So technically Russia.
Right.
But yeah, that throat singing is like Mongolian style.
Uh-huh. I like it.
Nice. Can you sing this? Oh. Yeah.
It's very well
It
produced.
is a Siberian indigenous music group that mixes elements of modern pop. with
Indigenous, huh?
folk. Yeah, dude. Of course. Now, what is indigenous Siberian? Sorry, indigenous Siberian? I bet it's a little confusing because it's not like an island that got conquered. It's millennia of overlapping peoples and cultures. But anyway.
It reminds me a lot of a band called Percival.
Okay.
They did the soundtrack for The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
And they have their own solo stuff that is basically like, so imagine the music of Witcher 3, but if you made it metal.
Yeah.
And that's what their solo stuff sounds like.
Sounds right up your alley.
It's very indigenous and it's very cool.
So their band name, Otiken. This is cool. Otiken is a Chulim. I don't know what that is. A Chulim, I guess they're indigenous people. A Chulim word for a sacred land where warriors would lay down their arms and talk.
Ooh, that's actually dope as fuck.
That is pretty sick.
As soon as you said that and I saw the word warrior, I was like, oh, okay, it's basically their version of Valhalla. But no, it's much more deep than that.
I feel like it's like it says it's a sacred land, but that doesn't mean it's like a supernatural land. Like it could theoretically be an actual place.
Right,
that,
right.
They went to.
Like enemies just convening.
Parlay. That's where they would parlay. Yeah. Anyway.
I would have to say it's going on for too long and not changing enough.
It is going for a bit long.
In the words that you would say. Yeah, this does not need to be 6 minutes long.
No, I kind of agree, but I get the impression that it's like, it reminds me of that actually Icelandic song that I played a few episodes ago that is very like repetitive, but it's almost like trance-like. It's kind of the point of it.
That
right?
one
Where
wasn't
it's like
giving me a
chanting one.
trance.
No, because this brings in the modern electronic side of things, you know what I mean? So,
fuck, now I want to show you Percival.
For sure. Hey, we can do that. One thing Trey and I have not done a very good job of today is preparing topics to show you, which is why we're going to be leaning a decent amount on the form we sent out earlier, which we need to put in the chat for sure.
Yes.
If you haven't filled that out yet, do it.
Can you post it in the link or the link into the chat and then I'll tag it?
Yeah, I can do that. Pin it.
Yeah, I'll pin it.
You unpinned the other one, right? That
Yes.
Said, okay, I just sent it. So there you go. There's the link. Answer the questionnaire, people.
Pinned at the top.
We will get to your music. So we can do some Percival because again, you and I haven't prepared super well.
Yeah. So
I do have one other random song to show you, but maybe since you think Percival is similar to that, we can hold off for a sec.
Yeah, I just want to see what you think of it. So let's start off with the Witcher 3 soundtrack just to give it some context.
Really, the actual Witcher 3 soundtrack?
Yes. Trying to think which one I'd want to play.
The Trail. Geralt of Rivia. There you go. We're just going to play that. That's the most popular one.
Is it?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably not the one I would pick.
Well, we can put something else on.
Especially since this isn't one with Percival in it.
Is this a slow song? Oh, Percival was on the soundtrack? I thought you
Yes.
said,
Yeah, so they do a bunch of the songs, mostly like a lot of the...
there we go. Percival Suttonbach.
I would do
Schuttenbach.
Steel for Humans. It's ellipses Steel for Humans.
There's a lot of tracks on this song.
It's a long game.
Okay.
So that's Percival playing the instruments and singing.
I remember this song actually.
Yeah, dude, right when you go into battle, this shit just kicks in.
Yeah. And so this is Polish? Or what is
Yes, it's Polish.
Okay.
This is indigenous, like, old school fucking Polish music.
Inspired by, not actually.
Yes. I love the way her voice sounds.
It's very dramatic.
Oh yeah, and they have
I wish I could read the lyrics.
they have a really awesome live album that they did for the whole soundtrack.
Okay, I'm looking up the lyrics to this song, okay? Well, here they are in Polish. Which is not.
Are they translated? Oh, Lazarus.
Lazarus, here we were told that as much leaves are in the forest, that much health be given to this home. First we came here, we found a girl for the boy. Wed the girl, wed the boy.
All right, so pause it. So now I want you to look up a song called Sargon, Sargon, by Percival.
There we go.
So this is what their normal stuff sounds like.
God, I do not like this new Spotify system, dude.
So same band.
They're a metal band. Well,
Yes.
I don't think you could say same band, because the soundtrack was mostly made by... It just featured Percival.
Well, so mind you, that song that we just listened to, that was Percival, and it was just mixed and written by him, by Martin.
Okay.
But it was performed by Percival.
I don't dislike this so far. I like this better than that stuff you were playing last week. Or maybe it was at your house.
Do you hear it?
Just the guitar?
It's the same song.
Oh, yeah. What came out first?
This did.
Okay. Yeah, it is the same song.
Yeah!
It is the same song, okay.
Yeah, look, and they dress like all in like...
Medieval.
Yeah,
They look
yeah.
like they're at a Ren fair.
Seriously, and that's what they look like all the time.
I believe that.
Right, not bad.
Silver for monsters, steel for humans. Right, okay. It's not exactly accurate though, is it?
Well, it's accurate to the game and the books.
No, it's not accurate to the game.
What do you mean?
You use steel on all sorts of stuff, not just monsters. Not just humans.
Well, but that's the thing is... Oh, well, yeah, I
You
guess.
use it on like wolves and all the natural...
Yeah, alright. Yeah. Fine.
And got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was a fun detour.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Basically just a metal version.
It's not bad.
No.
I don't think I'm adding it, but like,
But that's cool.
we've heard more unlistenable on this show.
Now it's getting a little electronic.
This like part is still in the game, isn't it? I feel like, am I wrong?
Yeah. Just not with electric guitars.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want me to show you the song I wanted to show you? So do you want me to show you the song I wanted to show you, or do you want to play the other song you wanted to show me?
Does the song you wanted to show me have anything to do with this?
No.
Okay, then I'll play you a song real quick. Alright, we're switching it up. Very hard. This is a really hard switch up, okay? This is by a person or a group called Belarus. I don't know anything about them, but I found this song.
It's not Belarus.
Belarus, maybe.
Isn't that a place?
Belarus is a place.
Oh, Belarus.
Belarus is a country, but that's spelled very differently.
Oh, fine.
Okay, here you go. This is called Anything You Want. And then in parentheses, not that.
Ooh, very disco-y.
It just sounds nice, man. I just bob my head to this. It's classy. This reminds me of... It reminds me a bit of finding that, what was her name? What the hell was her name?
It's just like cocktail party music.
Yeah. That lady who I thought sounded like, Nina Simone, but it wasn't Nina Simone. What was her name? I want to find it. Wait, I can just do this. Sharon Jones. That's what I'm thinking. I think Sharon Jones a little bit. I listened a tiny bit. Alright. I guess we're putting another questionnaire out to you. Speaking of... Alright, we got 7 responses. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep hitting the poll up.
Ooh, who put up My Humps? That's a fucking based choice. It was you?
I told you I knew all the lyrics when I was 3.
Oh.
Hey, Ethan actually
That's
put
such a
his
good
name
fucking
down,
album.
but it's hard to tell who put which one.
Fuck you.
I like how somebody just put Beatles. Which is funny, because that's what I was gonna
I think
do.
Ethan put One More Time by Britney Spears. Am I wrong? Was that you, Ethan?
Oh, no, you're not wrong.
That means he also put Basket Case.
It's a good song.
What? You're complimenting Green Day?
I like
What the
Dookie.
hell?
We've talked about this. I don't like anything outside of Dookie.
Oh, that's how we know if this was Ethan.
Yeah, that's definitely...
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so this is...
That was the song that you guys couldn't remember.
Yeah.
In Portola.
Yeah.
That's a funny story.
So this is really nice. I love the guitars. The piano's very nice.
Getting a little boring.
I feel like the drums are the highlight. They sound fantastic in the mix.
The whole thing is very well put together.
Yeah, it is definitely background music though.
Yeah. I just thought it was nice. Been having a conversation.
This would be great in like a film montage though.
Sure. I'm not gonna disagree. Yep, there he is. All right, Trey, what did you want to show me?
So there's a movie called Babylon that came out in 2022. Scathing reviews for the most part. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved the first half of it. It's directed by Damien Chazelle, written and directed, who did Whiplash and then La La Land. And he is very famous for being basically obsessed with jazz. If the movie Whiplash didn't really, give you that hint.
Got it.
And in La La Land, he got to help make, basically a musical. And he brought on Justin Hurwitz again to do basically one of the most expensive jazz soundtracks I've ever heard, because this movie cost almost $200 million to make, and it completely bombed.
I like this picture though. This is like a Great Gatsby type of thing, right? Like a
No. I mean, it's set during the same era.
yeah.
It is set during the Roaring 20s.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Good to see you.
So it's set during the Roaring 20s, and I'm going to play you a song that plays near the beginning during probably my favorite scene in the movie. It's basically just a sequence of a ginormous Roaring 20s fucking party full of movie people.
Okay.
And the song is called Voodoo Mama. And I'm curious what you think of it because
is.
I think it's fantastic.
Here we go. Voodoo Mama. Claps and stomps. Is it a musical?
No,
No. Okay.
it's not.
This seems musical-y to me. I'm like picturing a whole cast of people like clapping
Well,
and stomping.
it is playing in the scene diegetically. Because back then at parties, you had to have people play the music instead of just putting it in your aux.
They didn't have records in the 20s?
I mean, they did, but it was a lot louder if you played it.
It's fun so far. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I'm looking it up. When were records popular? 60s and 70s. So maybe they were invented though in 1890.
Yeah, the gramophone.
It's fun. It's got a ton of energy. So this is one of the big party scenes. I'm assuming. Yeah.
This is where the two main characters meet, and it's literally this scene that's on the cover. Where she's doing like this one-take dance.
the romantic couple.
It's not romantic at first, but it's where they meet for the first time.
Dude, if I met someone to this soundtrack, that would be pretty sick.
No, this scene is primo.
Sax time, okay. Faith says go for the stash.
Really? You think I could rock that?
I
huh?
could see it, honestly. I actually could see it.
I did it once for fun during quarantine. I thought it looked terrible though.
I could see it. That you would have to embrace it a little bit. I feel like you'd have to maybe grow it out a little bit.
I don't know if it gets any longer than this.
You'll wait a couple years. It'll grow another millimeter.
Maybe. But do you like this?
Yeah, I do. It's really, the thing is, I'm so wrapped up in like imagining what this would look like. Okay. I'm so wrapped up in imagining this.
Like the scene?
Yeah. Like I don't, would I listen to this in my car?
I do.
It's going pretty bananas right now, I'll say that. Yeah,
The rest of it I don't really listen to.
Now it falls apart. Was there an explosion? Are people getting shot up? Or
No, at this
the
point.
party got raided by the cops?
No, at this point, everybody's fucking shit-faced and like,
Everything's falling apart.
yeah.
Alright.
Because I'm talking like this is a mansion filled
Yeah.
with like hundreds of people.
There's an idea. Get some mustache extensions.
Extensions.
Dude, you could get like hot pink, get like peacock feathers coming out of your face. Go crazy.
All right, what'd you think?
It was fun. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
I'm obsessed with that
I'm trying
song.
to decide. I could add it, but it's like.
Yes.
But you know what? I'll,
Please
fine,
do it.
fine.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Fuck
We'll do
yeah,
it.
dude.
I
I give off mustache guy vibes though. Really?
could see it.
Ethan, yes, you should watch it because I'm curious what you think of it. I will just tell you though that about an hour and 45 minutes in, it gets really, really boring and it doesn't really stop. And the movie's 3 hours and 15 minutes and it didn't need to be that long. So I don't think the movie's bad. I gave it a 3 out of 5, but like I think Whiplash is a masterpiece and I love La La Land. La La Land is beautiful. and I just kind of think this was kind of a fluke. It's also really pretentious, which most movies about movies are most of the time.
He's 2 for 3, I guess, huh?
2 for 4, because everybody forgets he made a movie called First Man starring Ryan Gosling about Neil Armstrong, and it's boring as fuck.
Right, actually.
I saw it in the theater, and I almost fell asleep like 3 times.
He likes Gosling then, huh?
Oh, he loves Gosling. Bye.
See ya.
Your pizza's here.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, because I think it's a really, really cool song.
I definitely will listen to it a couple more times.
And he's definitely obsessed that Damien Chazelle really loves his
I'm
jazz.
trying to figure out what situation would I like. Is that a
Yeah, I
is
mean-
that a driving down the highway kind of song?
In my opinion, yes.
It could be. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the cacophony at the end is a little much, but I mean, in the context of the scene, it works, because you have to remember it's a film soundtrack and
Right.
not structured.
Well, that's why I kept getting caught up in that because I just kept like.
I'll show you the
you
scene
can
after
tell
the show.
There's like things that are happening.
It's a really incredible scene with
okay.
like no dialogue either.
I'm sure we could just watch it, but
I mean, if you want to.
that's okay. We'll probably get ultra demonetized if we do that.
I mean,
Not that we're not already, but
what? No, it's fine.
okay. Well, anything else you want to play?
That's basically what I had in mind.
You had an album or two.
Yeah, so I do have
but...
2 albums that we can talk about in terms of nostalgia, and a couple of people did have my answer in the questionnaire.
Right. Actually, I should be thinking that too. Okay, for me, nostalgia songs, honestly, a lot of them.
Do you have like an album?
An album?
That like your parents listen to all the time, that like...
Okay, here, I'll put something on, which we've already played on this show.
Yeah, I
actually.
mean, mine we've already
That's
talked
the thing.
about
We've
too.
already played. Okay, here's one for me.
Okay. So this whole album, or just this song?
I would say mostly this song. My dad always had a habit. Not even a habit, like a rule, dude. We were consistent as fuck about it. But every day after skiing, coming down from the mountain, this is the first song that would come. He would be putting on in the car.
Really?
Oh yeah, like every single time.
Okay.
Very consistently. Chat disconnected. Successfully connected. Okay, interesting. So this is one. If you're gonna make me go album, then
What is this?
This is Born to Run by Bruce Springsteen. I'm not sure what album this is on, honestly.
It's off of Born to Run.
There you go.
I thought you were supposed to be
I'm
the
a
Bruce Springsteen
professional.
fan.
I'm an expert.
So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big Bruce Springsteen fan.
Yeah, I know that.
And my dad also hates Bruce Springsteen.
I mean,
Like, he hates his whole vibe.
I'm not gonna argue with that necessarily. Ethan, what was so funny? Me not knowing the album was called Born to Run? Is that what you're laughing at? Are you laughing at me? Okay, no, if you're gonna make me go album, one top answer is definitely American Idiot. I agree.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, that. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude. This is one of my like one of the first ways I got into music was like from these friends that lived right down the street, and they got me like they showed me Green Day, and the first I bought a CD at Target, and that was American Idiot, and that might have been the first music I ever in my life spent money on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably is, actually.
Wish it was an album worthwhile.
I like American Idiot. I like it, dude. I really do. Alright, everyone's hating on Bruce, so we'll get rid of Bruce for now. We can put American Idiot on, but in our poll here, at least one person mentioned...
Yeah, I wish I liked Bruce Springsteen more, just because I know people love him, and I mean, he's called the boss or whatever.
They love him. I think people love Bruce Springsteen for the same reason people love country music. in a way, which is just that it feels one thing, it
American.
feels very like American,
Yeah.
Americana type themes. A lot of the songs also I think are like pretty
White people problems.
The lyrics are very literal. They're
Yes.
very easy to understand and
Yes.
relate to and be
like country music.
right.
Yeah.
He also there are a couple songs of his that are like longer, like 7 or 8 minute songs that are stories.
Right.
And a couple of those are, 2 of them in particular are some of my favorite of his songs, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you would like them.
I'm assuming
but-
you didn't grow up with those songs, though. You probably found
No,
those
not
later.
really. There were only a few Springsteen songs that my like dad really played when I was a kid.
And that was one.
That was probably that was definitely the top we heard the most.
Okay.
If I was to give more nostalgia music, the Black Parade has to be on that list, of course.
So, yeah, because you actually listened to that in middle school, unlike me.
Yeah,
Because I didn't find
Yeah,
it
I
until
did.
high school.
yeah, yeah, man. I actually remember Danger Days coming out.
Right. And being like,
And,
what
like,
the fuck is this?
Pretty much, yeah. There were like
Yeah. Like everyone else.
there were 2 songs on it that I liked. I remember.
See, and
Um,
that's weird because for me, I heard Danger Days like a year or 2 after it had came out.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I was like, oh, this is new, this is different, and I enjoy it for what it is, even though it's not, it's not core my chem.
Danger Days? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
But
at all.
but like 2 of my favorite my chem songs are on that album.
Yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to look up my chem real quick because.
I
Was there
can't-
an album after Danger Days?
No.
No, that
They
was
they
it.
came out with
Yeah.
they came out with 4 EPs that all had 2 songs each.
So na 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 na
Yeah.
and Sing were the 2 songs. Oh, I also
Yeah,
have this
Kids
song,
from
Kids
Yesterday. That's
yeah.
in my top 5 My Chemical Romance songs. I absolutely adore Kids.
Do you
want to
play that? We should play that, honestly.
No, I
Dude,
don't
this
think.
this song is like about nostalgia, man. Literally, the
I
Kids
understand
from
that.
Yesterday.
I
like-
guess because I'm only saying maybe not because it doesn't fall under the topic of formative years quite.
it does for me.
Because I know it does for you, but I didn't hear this song until high school, and I feel like that doesn't
Is
count.
this really 2010? God damn.
Yeah, dude. Oh God,
So
yeah.
I must have been in like 7th grade.
So I heard it probably 4 years after the album had come out.
Yeah. Man, so I must have first heard MCR about the same time I heard Green Day, actually.
Okay.
More or less.
So you were like probably in
Um,
5th, 6th grade.
Yes. But it actually
Okay,
was...
that counts then.
For sure.
That 100% counts.
For sure. But the other big formative thing, which I've told this story on this show at least once before, was... And I was just in like 2nd or 3rd grade when this happened, was finding this iPod
Right.
on the beach in Delaware. My
You like
mom
telling that
found
story.
it. I do like telling it, dude. My mom found this is if we're talking about how we got into music, this is like probably the thing for me because I was like fucking 8 years old. Family trip to the East Coast. We were on a beach in Delaware. We find this old iPod Nano, like the classic, most
The old one.
stereotypical iPod Nano. Well, the skinny one, not the like big fat one, but
Yeah.
that skinny one, yeah, with the spinny controls.
Well, that's what the Nano was.
Right. And my mom found it on the beach, and it had the guy's name and his birthday engraved on the back of it. It was like Max something. And she went all the way up and down the beach trying to find the guy. Couldn't find the guy. She even Facebooked the guy in like 2000, must have been 2010, 2009. No, it must have been earlier, dude. Was Facebook even? I don't.
Facebook
Man.
came out in 2000.
Mom might have been ahead of the curve on Facebook. I don't
Facebook came
know,
out in
but-
2009 globally.
Maybe she did it years later then. I don't know. But anyway, became my iPod. Passcodes weren't a thing. I could just get into it. But I couldn't add new songs to it because if I hooked it up to my iTunes account, I would lose this
Yeah, it would
kid's
wipe
entire
it.
library with
Yeah.
hundreds of songs.
Right.
And so for like 2 or 3 years, my entire music experience was some other random ass guy's music library. And that's where I first heard Avenged Sevenfold.
Right.
First heard the Used.
I forgot that you like the Used.
There's a couple of their songs that I know pretty much only from that iPod.
Right.
I really have not like played a Used album.
Okay.
before.
They have one good
Um,
album, in my opinion.
Yeah. There were definitely a couple other like big things on that. iPod. So all that stuff is nostalgic for me.
Well, we can listen to My Chem since it falls under for you. If you recall, we did do an entire episode on the Black Parade.
Yeah,
last
I'm
year.
honestly gonna stay away from My Chem because we've played them and talked about them so much.
I mean, we haven't
But-
talked about their other 2 albums all that much. We mainly focused
No.
on Black Parade.
Right, but that's the one that's definitely like most nostalgic for me.
See,
I'm actually gonna play a.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I gotta play an Avenged Sevenfold song real quick.
really, this song.
Like it or not, bro. This was one of the songs that I got the most attached to on this kid's iPod when I was.
Oh God, you told me that, and I was like, really, that song?
And then the library got. I remember it very clearly. Actually, one day the library got wiped, or I lost that iPod again, or something. And I lost this song for years. And then, like, a few years later, I find Avenged Sevenfold again on my own. Start listening to their stuff. And then the song starts playing, and I'm like, oh my god, it's this song!
Your mind got blown.
Yeah. So, say what you want about this song. This song, I have a history with this specific song. This is Seize the Day, by the way, by Avenged Sevenfold on City of Evil, which apparently I have this whole album.
This is one of their worst albums.
You just don't like Avenged Sevenfold, right?
I like their first album.
We've done an Avenged Sevenfold topic too.
Yeah, we did.
Thanks to me. We haven't done the Used though, I don't think. We do play a little bit of the Used.
I don't have any nostalgia towards the Used. Well, I do, but not for, Bird and the Worm is, this song's awesome.
The Bird and the Worm. Do you know what movie this song was in?
Oh God, this was in a movie? What?
Actually, I might be thinking of something else. Oh no, this song. You know this song, right?
Yes.
That song was in
What movie?
the first Transformers movie.
You're joking.
The modern one? Yeah.
Michael Bay.
Yeah, it was like, I'm gonna play that next, actually. This is called The Bird and the Worm
2007.
by the Used Lies for the Liars.
So I will admit I love this song, but this song and this album and this band are incredibly dated.
Yeah. I was like an 8-year-old listening to this though, and it was like,
See, I didn't hear this song till Alex showed me when I was 14. The chorus is undeniably awesome. Yeah, the combination of cellos and guitar sounds really, really nice. And those backing choir man vocals.
okay, you want to keep listening to this?
I don't care. I love
Okay.
this song.
Real quick, we'll play this. So this starts.
Oh, this was in Transformers.
Yeah, and in just a second, Bumblebee, old version Bumblebee, comes like bursting out of like a smoke cloud, and he's getting chased by a Decepticon, and they're like ripping through the streets to this right here, an instrumental version of this.
Right, they just
Yeah.
took the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
it will for me, Kayla.
I don't know. In retrospect, I don't like most of their music outside their debut. I think they went a little too corny. That's just me, though.
Is this their debut?
The Used?
Yeah.
I think so. Pretty sure.
They only have... No, this is their debut. The Used. Title.
I've never heard that album. Yeah, Little Piece of Heaven's off their debut.
They're still coming out with music. They came out with a single this year.
I don't care.
I want to listen to it real quick.
We're getting off topic now.
We got plenty of time. I'm going to play it real quick. I want to hear what The Used sounds like in 2023.
People Are Vomit.
People Are Vomit, by the way. That's the name of their single from this
And
year.
a very lame cover. But yes, Kayla, Little Piece of Heaven's one of the greatest songs ever made.
That's actually true.
But that's their debut, and I don't like much after that.
And we've played the entire song before on the show.
This sounds awful.
Why?
Because they didn't change.
It's dated, yeah. It reminds me of, okay, here's another nostalgia.
Sounds like it came out 20 years ago.
Here's another nostalgia band for you that I know you hate. Come on, what am I thinking of? It's in this vein. They're like dated in the same way, probably. They're like in a very, if you listen to The Used as a kid, you probably listened to...
Who did Hybrid Theory?
Oh, Linkin Park?
Linkin Park.
That's another one, actually, but not what I was thinking of, but that is a great answer.
I hate Linkin Park.
Because I played What It Done at a school talent show. What I've Done, yeah. We can play that song for sure. No, I'm thinking of 3 Days Grace.
Ew, that's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Way worse. Linkin Park had a couple.
No, Linkin Park has no good
Come on.
songs.
Not one. Damn, they're still massive, too.
Dude, people love Linkin Park. Especially Hybrid Theory.
Yeah, Hybrid Theory. In the end, it's a classic.
It sucks.
1.5 billion plays of this song.
That's how you know it's bad.
Come on, everybody knows this song. Yeah.
Little
they
Piece of
literally-
Heaven's not on the debut?
Nostalgia music? Come on. I know everybody. I know Kayla and Eric. I bet Ethan knows this song. Ethan, you know this song?
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Oh, Kayla, you're right.
What? What did she write about?
I thought their self-titled was their debut. I was wrong for once.
Oh, you were talking about Avenged.
Yeah. Okay, well, Kayla, I mean their self-titled, not their debut. I'm sorry. Wait, Ethan, why are you insulted?
Because I said he might not. I implied he might not know this song.
Oh. This is so awful. I don't know why anybody likes it.
The words, dude, they're so. My life is so hard, Trey.
Like this
Everything's falling
compared to
apart.
the Black Parade?
Oh, yeah, let's not.
I'm just saying.
Black
Like,
Parade is a platinum 10 out of 10.
Right.
Top tier.
But
shit.
I feel like people
not saying that
feel like
about
people jumble My Chem into bands like this for being like really dated and like good for the time and like kind of cringy and emo.
I think a lot of people like My Chem and they think they should be ashamed of that because
But it-
they don't realize
but
that
they
it's...
shouldn't.
No, I know.
Because it's actually good.
Because it's actually like really, yeah.
This is cringe.
Sure. But if it gets 1.5 billion views, listens, I mean, then you're not ashamed, right? Unless you just hate being mainstream.
Oh, you're gonna find me a 1.5 billion? Okay.
I already have one. I already got one for
I'm
you.
willing to bet it's Dua Lipa.
No, I already have. That's a good answer, but I already have one for you. Which is, God, what?
All Star?
No.
Does All Star have 1.5 billion
Do
listens?
you like All Star?
I fucking love All Star.
That's a good nostalgia song for you. Anything,
That is a nostalgia
anything
song.
on the Shrek soundtrack?
Yes, because there's actually a video of me as a little tyke, like a 2-year-old in diapers, dancing to All Star.
Yeah, Kayla's listening 3 Days Grace. We gotta... Kayla, for me, it was Pain. We'll play Pain real quick. There you go.
Oh god.
Come on, dude. This is just the middle school, like, sad boy, woe is me, my life is so hard phase. All of these bands, even MCR, unfortunately, like, started with that mindset.
But
You know what I
MCR
mean?
is way better.
It is. I just didn't know. See, look it. It's like welcoming you in.
I've never even heard this song.
Time to start cutting yourself. I don't know.
Remember, it's down the alley, not across the street.
That's right.
That's a word of advice from Uncle Trey.
Let's not give advice like that. Okay. Okay. What else? Dude, they're childhood
Well,
songs.
do you want me to do my topic?
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Can you turn this off first? I can't hear myself think. I'm sorry. That was actually painful.
Good one. Nice.
By the way, pizza fucking sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They burnt it, they put olives on it, they put an insane amount of olives on it, barely put any of the toppings I actually asked for. One of them isn't even there.
Maybe they just did it to spite you.
The fuck did I do? It's your account.
Reese, where'd you go?
Maybe it's because you're known to be
Closing the doors.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to do that.
Rattle the neighbors.
Okay, so probably the most nostalgic album I can think of for me, for my childhood. There's two. The first one, which I've done a topic on this before, is One by the Beatles. And when I did the topic,
When I type in one, Linkin Park comes up. What do you
fuck
think?
you.
What do you think of that?
Fuck you. So, when I did the topic on the Beatles
And then
last year, shh. When I did the topic on the Beatles, I wanted to talk about the stuff that I found more interesting by them, which is their later time in their discography, namely their last 4 albums where they got super whack and did really crazy shit. What Beatles 1 is, which this came out in 2000, I believe after, I believe that's when George Harrison died. I could be wrong. He probably died way before that. Anyways, the Beatles were long gone. Long gone. But this album came out when I was probably like 5-6 months old. And this was a CD that my parents had everywhere. In every car, in the house, we had it.
Mm.
And this album contains all their number 1 hits.
Yeah.
Yes. And most of them are from their pre-experimental era, which is their first like 5-6 records where they were coming out with a record every year on the dot.
So
Just being a pop band. Like I'm talking Beatlemania era Beatles.
yeah, I think you probably just said this and I was zoning out for a sec, but so this album is a compilation.
Yes, this is a greatest hits, if you will.
One.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, what do you want to start? There's Hey Jude.
Right at you got to start all the way at the beginning because it's in order of when they came out.
So Love Me Do.
So it starts from like the beginning of their career all the way to the end of the Beatles and all their number 1 hits.
I want to know what the most popular song on this is. It is Hey Jude.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's Come Together.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
Okay, but you want to go from the top.
Yeah, from the top because this is the stuff that people think the Beatles are, essentially, most of the time. When I say I love the Beatles, they think I'm talking about this. And I am, but I'm not.
You're special.
A little. And Mark can attest to this, where it's like, yeah, it's really formulaic, but music didn't really sound like this until then.
They made the formula.
They kind of did. Yeah, they did. Pop music wouldn't be a thing without them. Where it's all hinged on good songwriting, good song structure, and a catchy hook. And the songs being under 3 minutes. Because that's what you could fit on a 45. And you could sell them like fucking hotcakes. That's where the formula comes from. That's why song lengths are 3 minutes. Because you could sell the singles.
Well, I mean, I looked up a little bit ago when vinyl was it said it became popular in like the 50s and the 60s.
Well, and even though you could still put more than 3 minutes on a 45, people just kept that because it was already...
Felt like a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what people were used to already.
Yeah. But it would be interesting. I mean,
And you get cheap radio play because it's not that long.
it wouldn't be hard to go back and like figure out what the average song length was in the 1920s and 30s.
It's definitely longer than 3 minutes.
Yeah. If I'm being honest,
Bored.
bored. Yeah, fair, for sure.
And I understand that. But if you break it down,
Kind of like the harmonica.
the instrumentation is a lot more complicated than it seems. And also, their harmonization was pristine on every song. Or very disposable, I guess you could say. But for me, even going back, the instrumentation and the mixing, I think, is perfect. Well, and you have to also remember that, like, for the time, this was almost metal.
Okay.
This was hard as fuck.
Well, one of my favorite Beatles songs is, oh god, what's it called?
Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
See, so that's way later on.
Well, what year is this?
So this song, I believe, came out in 1964. Which is
Helter
another...
Skelter was like 69,
68.
68.
Isn't that crazy how fast?
So you were like, wow, that was way later. 4 years.
Well, so from beginning to end, the Beatles only existed for 8 years.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Beginning to end, 8 years.
Man.
That's how much they changed. And for their last 4 albums, they only ever performed live once.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Because they got so sick of the Beatlemania era that they refused to play live. Because they fucking hated it. They hated touring.
That's kind of lame. I don't know.
They hated all the drama and all the bullshit. They hated it. They didn't want to deal with it anymore. They grew out of it. They were more famous than Jesus, as John Lennon famously said. And they were.
Yeah.
That was an actual fact.
But man, what was I gonna say? They should have been. What was that? Which was it? Led Zeppelin that like bought a fucking jumbo jet?
I don't know.
It was like Led Zeppelin or
Yeah, White Album.
there was some rock group, or maybe it was AC/DC. Helter Skelter.
Yeah, so they had to produce a single every 3 months and a new album every 6 months. And they were touring the whole time while they were doing that, non-stop, for like 4 years straight.
Right. Except they.
And that's how you got songs like this, where it's like, okay, we're gonna write it, we're gonna record
pump it out.
within like a week.
Yeah.
Just go, go, go.
Well, I remember we at one point talked about is it a movie or a documentary? I guess a documentary that came out with the footage that was like...
Yeah, the Get Back. Yeah, the Peter Jackson Beatles documentary.
Yeah, it was the newly discovered or released footage from like their recording of their last album,
Yeah,
right?
all the studio sessions and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he restored something like 80 hours of never-before-seen footage to 4K. It took him like 5 years. And then he turned it into a 3.5-hour documentary.
Well, any particularly nostalgic ones you want to listen to?
Well, so all of these are nostalgic, but I mean, I can play my favorites. Like, this is, in my opinion, one of the best songs ever written. This was probably a good cry song for me when I was like 6.
Hey, isn't this what your favorite movie ever was called, right?
No.
No.
I hate that movie.
Yeah.
You know that movie was directed by Danny motherfucking Boyle?
Crazy.
Everybody can make a bad movie, apparently.
Even you, Trey.
Dude, that motherfucker made Slumdog Millionaire and 127 Hours.
Wasn't it received well,
And
though?
28 days later.
I feel like
Yesterday?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, no? Everyone hated it?
Everyone hated it. Beatles fans especially.
I actually did see it.
It's so bad.
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan, but I didn't hate it. What was it? It was just cookie cutter? It was just super formulaic? Why did everyone hate it? It was super basic. It seemed super...
Very basic.
Like, it was like such a...
They didn't even utilize the concept well.
No.
Also, Ed Sheeran is like a main character. Like, get fucked.
That was...
Get the fuck out of here, Ed Sheeran. And stay the fuck out of my Game of Thrones, too, while you're at it.
And there's... I do like that scene. Maybe I don't like it. I found this scene mildly entertaining and funny when Ed Sheeran and What's-His-Bucket had like a song write off.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And at the end, Ed Sheeran's all sad and he's just like,
I lost.
I'm not the best songwriter in the
Suck.
world.
It's like, yeah, dude. you
Somebody
do suck.
should lay him while they still can. And he like...
Yeah, I know, Mark. I agree, and I told you, or I talked about this on the podcast already, but like, you're the reason that I fell truly in love with the Beatles because of their other stuff. But you know, I mean, there's so many fucking classic songs on here that I feel like a lot of people don't even know are by the Beatles.
Okay, again, no specific. Are there specific songs you wanna? Oh, we just played yesterday.
Yeah, I guess I wanted to focus on the pre-Rubber Soul albums.
Where was the cutoff again?
The cutoff is right about there.
Okay.
Because this was a single too. This isn't on any of their albums.
Yeah.
Same with Hey Jude. Hey Jude was a single. It is not on any Beatles record.
You know, I hate to say it, but for me, dubstep is kind of nostalgic. I don't hate to say it, but like, it's just...
I know.
But I can't give you like an album. I could give you some songs.
I mean, that one Skrillex album was huge. The one with the red and the white.
Yeah, but there were like 3 songs on it that...
Bangarang.
So that was a different... I think Bangarang was on a different album.
It was on the album that I
Scary
was thinking
Monsters
of.
and Nice Sprites
Which that's...
was like the dubstep song,
Right.
basically.
Yeah. Everybody knows
Was on an earlier Skrillex album.
Everybody our age knows that song.
Should we play it? Yeah, let's play it. Okay.
Yeah, this is super nostalgic.
Yeah. What's the there's one other one on this album.
Yeah, so
that's like-
this came out when I was 10.
Maybe it's not. But yeah, no, this is middle school.
Yeah, this is middle school. Everybody's probably gonna hate this that isn't our age.
Dude, the PE teachers would give the freaking
The kiddos the ox.
yeah, and they would play this in the gym
Yeah.
on big speakers.
Yeah.
Oh my god! During like, this would be playing when we'd all be like walking in a circle.
I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of like this song. Even though it's really cringy and it's really dated. But I do understand why I hated it at the time.
You hated it then too?
Oh, dude, I couldn't stand electronic music back then. Because remember, I was a snooty snob that was like, oh, if there's no instruments, it's not music.
I did eventually get converted.
Yes, I did too.
It took me like a year though.
It took me a year, but I eventually liked the song a lot.
The poll I just saw that.
And then
To shave it, thin shave, yeah.
it's getting all. Oh, here, I haven't even looked at it. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's getting.
People are voting no,
It's
though.
50-50. Do we love Skrillex here though? Do we?
I'll tell you
Do we,
another.
Kayla?
So Seven Lions, you know Seven Lions?
No.
Never heard of Seven Lions?
No.
So this was a also kind of electronic-y, dubstep-y group that I kind of liked. I'll play you one of their songs, but I wanna. Where's their? There we go. I haven't listened to them in a long ass time, but they did like Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, Polarize EP. Yeah, here we go.
Ethan agreed with me.
Oh, Ethan wants Bangerang.
Bangarang.
Yeah, Ethan, we will, because that is nostalgic too.
Maybe no. Trying to find. I wish this would stop scrolling to the top.
This new Spotify layout sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
God, this sounds so 2012.
Yep. It's very 2012.
It's nice though.
It's not bad.
It's less in your face for sure. It's not like, hey, look, I'm dubstep. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Every once in a while he goes kind of hard, but it's more of a bridge, I guess. You know, it's
The drop isn't the whole song.
right. See, okay, he has Ellie Goulding.
Oh.
Ooh, that's actually
That's nostalgia right there, Ellie Goulding.
Ellie
Yeah.
Goulding, dude. We should play some Ellie Goulding. Unless you want to hear his Bangarang real quick.
He really wants to hear Bangerang.
All right, Bangarang it is.
Oh, they have a Tublo track.
Yeah, it was on the screen.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, this is classic too.
Yeah, I used to watch the music video.
This must have been after. Oh, First of the Year. I think was the other one I was.
Yeah, that's my favorite Skrillex song. This definitely has a lot more going on. That's conventional. You got the guitars and this voice sample. The sample work is really impressive. Even if you hate on it, like, it's undeniable.
Yeah. This song doesn't do it for me anymore, man. I don't know.
It doesn't for me either, but it is a banger. Rang.
See,
Not funny?
I still like wubs, but now these wubs feel cheap to me. They feel like abused.
No, they don't.
I think they do.
No, it's the same shit. Different day.
No, I totally. Lasers, dude. Hey, I actually like that though. I like that stuff.
Yeah, we have to do First of the Year.
Alright, we're gonna do it right
Yeah,
now.
Ethan, we gotta switch it up. This is mid.
Yeah.
This is where it's fucking
That's more like it, dude.
This is his best song, in my opinion.
Yeah. This was probably what I was also the most into.
Yeah. I love the pianos and the bridge. They sound so gorgeous.
Yeah. Yep. Cinema. You know Cinema?
Of course I do. I was gonna bring up Benny Benassi later. get a little bit of the growlies in the background, but it's not the focus, you know? It's not as high up in the mix.
It goes crazier though.
Right. 911 now.
I actually would love to see this live.
Yeah, that part's super cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot more for me to grab onto in this song for me. Yeah, and the bridge is just lovely.
I love when those heavy songs suddenly give you space and it's like everyone in the
Piano
audience
and
is
drums.
like breathes for a sec, you know what I mean? Love that moment. Okay, I'm gonna play Cinema though.
Yeah, okay, so you're gonna play Cinema, right?
Sure.
I don't have very much attachment to Cinema. For one specific reason. So, before Benny Benassi was Benny Benassi, he was a part of a group called Benny Benassi and the Biz, which incorporated 2 singers.
Mm-hmm.
And their debut, actually both of their albums. Yes, it is nostalgic for us, Mark, because this stuff was coming out when we were like 8, 9, 10, 11 years old.
Yeah. This was a bit later. I was 12.
Right, so-
I was on the later side of those ages.
So with Benny
Yeah.
Benassi and the Biz, their debut, when I first made a Pandora account and had a Daft Punk station, Benny Benassi and the Biz played all the time, and that shit is super, super nostalgic for me. Excuse me.
That was a good one.
Sorry.
But want to do Cinema.
But
real
you want to
quick.
do Cinema. Yeah, I don't really have much of an attachment to this song. I remember when this song came out. This is not the real one.
Skrillex remix.
Yeah, play the original.
No, the Skrillex remix is more popular. This is
But
the one that
this
people
is
have.
the one that you listen to?
Yes.
What?
Dude.
Oh.
This is the one that people have
Oh, all right.
nostalgia for.
Yeah, I didn't like this song when it came out.
I'm trying to think of like what else was there that I was really into.
Okay, why do you like this?
Right there, that. I don't know, dude. It's another dubstep song. Why did we like Scary
Well,
Monster?
the original is in dubstep, is why.
Okay, we'll play that in a second to compare. So do you not know the dubstep at all? Like, do you not know this part at all?
No, I've never listened to this version.
You're probably not gonna like it.
Probably not.
Drop the bass. Skrillex remix, dude. What did you expect? In this era?
It's not bad, but to me it's boring.
It's the least boring thing, man. At the time.
Nice whoops.
Yeah, you want me to play the irregular though? You want me to play the original?
Yeah, just for comparison. We're gonna get to the questionnaire soon, Mark.
Yeah, honestly, unless you have more to add, we could get to it now.
Well, I had one more album I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
We don't have to, but
All you asked was she gave. This is a totally different song.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think I've heard this.
And again, I didn't care for this song when it came out, but I like it better than the Skrillex remix. It doesn't go as hard. It's a little bit more generic. Because when did this come out? 2011? I'm pretty good at that.
So good. He had Chris Brown though on an album, so canceled.
I don't know if Granny filled it out.
Granny did fill it out actually.
Oh, she did?
She even put her name down. That's Granny.
What? Okay.
And this is Granny.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
See, that's what I was gonna do next.
Is that supposed to be Elvis?
Yes.
Yeah.
So turn this song off.
Okay.
So I want to talk
Elvis.
about
Elvis is a good one.
Benny Benassi and the Biz's debut
Oh, okay.
called Hypnotica from 2004. There are several songs on this album you've definitely heard because I've played them many, many times. You'd probably want to type in the Biz.
No, because on Spotify they actually have them as like separate. See, there you go. 2003 actually.
Oh, it says 2003 on yours?
On Spotify they have them as separate groups. But here you go, Hypnotica. Benny Benassi presents the Biz, but see that they're like separate groups.
Oh. See, on here it's one thing.
Gotcha.
Benny Benassi and Benny Benassi and the Biz.
Satisfaction.
Yeah, classic. This song is incredibly nostalgic for me.
Push me, and then just touch me,
Yes.
till I
Yes.
can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just hurt me, till I can get my satisfaction. Satisfaction.
Yeah, I like this era of Benny Benassi a lot more.
Satisfaction.
Man, it's like I don't even know who. I never knew who made this song. I
Benny Benassi. So yeah, it was Benny Benassi, his brother, and
If I
then
just heard remixes, this sounds so much grittier.
this is the original. It's fucking sexy.
It is. Those, what even, is that a synth? What even is that?
Yeah.
It's electronic. It sounds so, like, tangible.
It's gritty.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I love the drums too.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me,
Oh.
and then just hurt
That
me,
couple
till
thump.
I can
Yeah, I
get
gotta
my satisfaction.
And the nice thing is like every time this section comes up again, they add more layers to it as the song goes on. It gets thicker and heavier.
It's kind of long. This is almost 5 minutes.
Let's see extended cut.
It's the only version of it on this album.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can
Now we get the underlying
my
high pitch
satisfaction.
Yeah. I'm really glad we played this actually.
This album's fucking awesome.
When was this?
2003. Yeah.
Damn.
And it brings it all the way back.
Till I can get my satisfaction.
It was on Just Dance. See, I never played Just Dance. It's just undeniably fucking danceable. Makes your body want to move.
Yep, there's more layers. Dude, I'm so glad we played this.
Well, and this isn't even my favorite song on the album.
Play another then. This is nostalgia. What's your favorite?
So my favorite,
I love my sex.
that one's my second favorite. My favorite's probably Time.
You wanna play it?
Now let's go.
Okay, this is Time. Ooh. Dude, I need to listen to this whole album, don't I?
Dude, this whole album is sick. Oh, the way that it's all reverbed out and comes in and
This
comes
is
out.
really cool. It feels like it reminds me of Daft Punk.
Yep. I mean, well, this is their era,
I know, but I mean like the quality of the sound.
right?
Like it just feels so. It doesn't feel like a computer made it. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, and in my opinion, it's just because they gave more of a shit. They weren't trying to make a hit. They were trying to make something that sounded sick in the fucking club.
They succeeded.
Time is what you need.
Just so much going on.
Time.
I don't know. I feel like there's not that much going on, but it just comes together really well.
It's simple. It's
Yeah,
very
it is
simplistic in its approach, but I think
Okay.
there's a lot of details going on.
Very simple drum beat. The drum beat's got its cymbals. It's got its bass kick.
Yep.
There's the background.
And that's basically it.
Well, there's a few layers of electronic noises.
And it adds layers every time it comes
I
back.
like the deeper like whoop 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 that one.
Yeah, there's probably like a good 5-6 layers happening.
Yeah.
Bringing it back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a fan. See, this could have been for last week's show as well.
Oh, you think?
Highway music? Hell
Yeah, for sure.
dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I always forget about this album, I'll be honest.
We're only
Time
halfway
is
through
what
this.
you need.
Where have I heard this before?
That's new.
Yeah.
Just add more and more every time.
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, no, this is nostalgic as fuck for me. Riding on the bus on the way to middle school, dude.
Yep.
I was listening to this shit. And it's constantly changing like you like.
Yep. No, this is great. Oh, I thought it was over for a sec. I could just keep listening to this album. I kind of want to play this real quick, actually.
Ooh, not the remix.
It's over, no?
Not the
That's
remix.
the only version of it I see on here. It's the only version on here, Trey.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, maybe just look up the song, because on my version, it's just the regular. Yeah, just look up I Love My Sex.
I love my sex.
Yeah, just look it up.
Not. Alright.
Yeah, there's the original. So, did this album get an ad? Did I just get a total
Dude, I
dub?
definitely need to check this. I'm gonna look into it.
This is my second favorite.
Okay, this is too similar to Satisfaction. I feel like.
It's similar, yeah. It does its own thing in a minute.
It sounds very close right now. Like I almost feel like there's one is supposed to lead into the other.
Yeah, we're gonna do the suggestion soon.
Yeah, I think right after this, honestly.
And they all have the same formula.
It's too similar to Satisfaction for me, though.
Is it? Okay. I like this one.
That whole electronic-y bass line just sounds exactly like Satisfaction to me. Okay, this is different. Kind of. It's still got the same.
Has the same melody.
Yeah. Okay, but I think it is suggestion time. Yes, it's suggestion time. So,
Perfumes and jewels.
nice. I'm definitely checking out this album, though. I love my money power.
And I love my sex.
There goes Discord. Yeah, we're gonna have to shut that down. But up first, our first suggestion actually is coming from Elena, who's not even here, not even watching us.
Hi, Elena. Bye,
But-
Elena.
But we're gonna do it anyway. her song, De Colores.
Mark.
Oh, dude, that whole album you listen to on Molly, bro.
This is the first music Elena can remember listening to.
This is lovely.
Do you not know this?
No,
I think I've heard this before.
maybe I have. But it's gorgeous. La primavera. No percussion. Which I suppose is pretty common with Latin music.
Yeah. It is 100% guitars.
And a bass, probably a stand-up bass. Definitely a stand-up bass, actually, now that I'm listening to it.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty.
Very nice.
Canta el gallo con el kirikiri.
Her voice is lovely.
I feel like this is a children's song that I think I've heard this before.
She has a cover of Eleanor Rigby and House of the Rising Sun. And Blowin' in the Wind. Of course, those are her most famous songs.
This is her top one.
Kayla, that's racist.
I was waiting for you to notice that.
Well, that was from Elena. Do we want to?
That was fantastic. Thank you, Elena. That was great. I like that song a lot.
Thank you too.
I mean, it's
Not that
very.
you're ever gonna see this.
It's
but
definitely generic for the
genre.
genre for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's lovely.
Yeah,
Her voice
that
was
was good.
gorgeous.
It was very pretty, and honestly,
The guitar work was fantastic.
I think it answers the question well. I could see that being like an old nostalgic song.
Oh
like
yeah.
something you've-
No,
yeah.
that I mean, and my mom, she played all kinds of music that sounded like that when like you know, I was a little kid and she was like making dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And we put the CD player on.
Right. Question is how we want to go through this, because I asked 3 questions, so we got a lot of music. But
I'd say go through each question.
No, Kayla, what's rude is taking our culture and
so
putting
go
it
to the
into
next question, and
Encanto.
then the next one, and then back to the next answer, the first one.
I mean, that's what you did
JK.
last time, but I don't know.
Well, I kind of want to play. Do you know Brown Eyed Girl?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Who is that again?
I think the most famous version is Van Morrison.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's play that. This is also Elena, but
This is also
yeah.
nostalgic for me,
There
just
you go.
because you know I listened to
right.
19 or 98.3 for most of my childhood, and 105.7 KQAK.
Very tropical vibes, I feel.
Hey, where did we go?
I disagree.
Days when the rain
I think it's just 60s.
Those initial guitars. Now I agree, but just at the very start, felt like quiet for some reason.
Maybe.
Skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping and you,
Yeah, this is a white person anthem.
brown-eyed girl. You man, brown-eyed girl.
And you know what I found out not that long ago, which I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard somebody say that this is actually a coming out song. The brown-eyed girl is actually a man.
Oh.
That's just what I heard.
Well,
I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it makes the song a little bit more interesting.
We used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Just like that.
Lola,
Wait, why are Brandon and you dying?
because you are talking about a coming out song.
Is that why?
So hot, find my way.
But Mark says you're thinking of Lola.
I'm all on my own.
Do you know what Lola
Oh, I am thinking of Lola. Thank you, Mark.
You have
Appreciate you calling me out.
is? Lola by the Kinks.
I believe so, yeah.
False alarm.
Or not Lola. He's
Van Morrison's straight, everybody.
he's thinking of or it's is it Lola? No, I thought it was Layla.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mark, are you talking about Layla, not Lola? Oh, Lola. Okay, that's why. Oh, okay.
Lola by the Kinks.
Okay, I was wrong. All right. I take it. I concede. I'm sorry.
We're not doing it again.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'll be
It's kind of a nice song, but it also is
I'll be
kind of like.
honest, that song is overplayed as fuck,
It kind of is.
and I could probably go my whole life never listening to it again. Is
Okay.
that bad? Is that a hot take?
That is a hot take, but
I could probably go my whole life not ever hearing that song again. I've probably heard it enough for a couple lifetimes.
if I was on a beach, I could listen to that song.
I could think of a million other better songs to listen to on a fucking beach.
You know what? That can be a topic for next week or something. Okay, beach
songs you play on the beach.
I feel like that would get old really fast, though.
Yeah,
It would be like Bob Marley. Just I don't
Pink
know. dude.
Martini.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Ooh yeah, we're gonna see them. I'm hyped.
Okay. Well, let's.
Oh fuck! Do you know what I was gonna do? God damn it!
We're gonna move on to the next.
Totally fucking forgot.
That sucks.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Well, next up is Granny. Granny's answers, but her first answer to what is the first music you can remember listening to is
Fuck
religious. Yeah, that was Granny, dude. No, religious children's songs.
It's very broad.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to go with that because I definitely did not listen to a lot of those. I just think
I did.
I think Christmas music.
VeggieTales. No, I'm kidding.
Well, we can play your answer to the next one, which is Bingo. Do we really want to play
Yeah,
that?
Layla's Clapton. That's what I thought.
Bingo.
Was his name,
Is this the song? Yep, this is it. This is the song. You ready for this, Trey?
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O.
We all gotta sing
B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog
Oh
and
my
Bingo
God.
was his name. Oh,
The clap.
I-N-G-O. I-N-G-O and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer.
Do they just
had a
clap
dog
two
and
times
Bingo
slower?
was his name. Oh,
NGO, which stands for non-governmental organization, by the way.
Bingo and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer had a dog and
We are a
Bingo was
non-governmental
his name.
organization.
G-O. Dude, it's fun, honestly. I'm getting into it a little bit. I can see why the kids love this.
Kayla suggested Baby Shark.
Is that nostalgic?
It's just,
Alright, fine.
dude, you know. Oh, you didn't come to those summer camps with me. I always forget you weren't a Cub Scout.
Oh, you think I don't know Baby Shark? Maybe I don't. Oh my god, this version is so...
I hate this. This is a modern version, and this is not what I listen to.
Yeah, this is like some hip... Oh, like the actual mom came in, dude. They brought mom in for this. Seriously, they... Wait, are they gonna bring dad? Look, it's dad.
I'm so amazed your mind is blown.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is incredible.
There's Grandma.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Baby
go
Shark I
Grand.
sang to as a kid didn't sound like that either.
Oh boy.
But where the fuck is Colin Birdsall? He'd remember back at McQualla,
Okay.
not at McQualla, fucking Camp McLaughlin.
Baby Shark?
So yeah, we
Because Baby Shark was all over the place.
okay.
Baby Shark is not from a summer camp.
It
He's
is
from...
for me, is what I'm saying. That's where I learned it because
okay.
when all the kids came to the mess hall, you had to sing songs and shit before you got to go eat.
Yeah.
And one of them that we had to do was fucking Baby Shark. Do do. Do do do
Okay.
do. And we'd have
Give
to
us
do the
Grandma Shark.
Well, Trey,
yeah Grandma Shark. Yeah, we had to
Trey,
do all that shit.
your pizza's over there. It's time to earn your dinner.
I'm not doing it. No.
Okay, fine. Okay, but we'll give a little more. We'll spend a little more time on Granny's third answer, which is Elvis, because we haven't actually played Elvis yet.
Well, and I wanted to do that too.
Yeah, and Elvis is appropriate. So
So-
that actually works for me.
So
as
we'll
well.
do a little mixture here. So which
This is
you saw me buy the vinyl in San Francisco, or not San Francisco, on our way to Lake Tahoe
Mm-hmm.
to get Ethan's birthday presents.
That's right. We were like 45 minutes from Ethan's cabin, and like, wait, shit, it's Ethan's birthday.
We need to
right?
get him a
gotta,
present.
We gotta do something.
Oh my God.
There's a Barnes and Noble. Let's go.
And I ended
Like-
up dropping $100 on shit I didn't need. But so there's an album that my dad had on CD that every fucking road trip we listened to it in its entirety, and I would take fucking little kid car naps in the back, and I would just be going in and out of consciousness hearing this album, and it's that one right there. So go to that record.
Oh, this
I-
record.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. It's a greatest
It's
hits
just
record.
a-
It's
yeah.
Elvis's 30 #1 hits, and
Yep.
every song is a banger. Obviously,
They are.
every single one.
Like if I go through this list, oh yeah, every single one.
Every single
like
song.
which of these songs do I know?
You definitely know Heartbreak.
Pretty much all of them.
You know probably all of them. Yeah.
Hound dog.
Yeah, we gotta.
Oh no,
You
dude.
ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I mean, yeah.
Now we're in a World War II movie, Trey.
You ain't nothing but a hound.
That's not actually true because he was after World War II because he was like in the
This was,
Soviet.
this was early 50s.
Ain't no friend of mine.
kind of want to blaze through these though.
But when did this? Okay, when did this? I'm trying to. When the fuck did this come out?
2022 is this? No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna look it up. But no, start with Heartbreak Hotel because that's a fucking.
You're seeing Book of Mormon in June?
Yeah, with me.
Wait,
the day after LCD Sound System, we're going to Book of Mormon.
What day is that again? What day are you going?
I'm flying into San Francisco on June 2nd. Yeah, we figured.
I'm gonna cry.
I know.
God, I hate school. I should drop out. What do you think, Ethan? Should I drop out? I've been seriously thinking about it.
Oh,
again.
okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Everyone thinks I'm an idiot
Wait, why are you an idiot?
because I'm gonna drop out of school again.
You're not going to drop out of school again. I won't let you.
Yeah, sure.
You won't let me?
I won't
I
fucking
think
let
you would be
you.
my biggest supporter of that. Actually,
I mean,
but
I did for a while, but now I'm supposed to be on your side.
which side am I on? Though, is the question.
You want to finish school and not start it over again 2 years from now. Oh, that was 56? Oh, shit.
So this is the most. Oh no, it's not. Okay, Trey. Can you tell me what the most popular song on this album is?
I'm gonna guess Suspicious Minds.
No.
It's not A Little Less Conversation? Is it this? Oh, I bet it's Devil in Disguise now.
Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
It's this.
I mean, this song is amazing.
Most popular Elvis song on
Oh,
Spotify.
I know, it's crazy. You know, that's totally fair to associate that. Because, like, if my dad wasn't, you know, fucking obsessed with Elvis and played it all the time, I probably would associate it with Lilo and Stitch too. But I have a lot more memories associated with Elvis. We haven't played any of my favorite ones, though.
Elvis songs?
Off this album, no.
Honestly, me neither, really.
The first one's up there for
I
me.
actually love Kentucky Rain.
Kentucky Rain's really good.
Which is probably the least popular song on this album.
Kentucky Rain's great.
Bossa Nova Baby I also love, which is apparently also very unpopular. What else do I love? Little Less Conversation is good. You mentioned that. So is Suspicious Mind.
In the Ghetto is probably my favorite Elvis song ever.
Okay, let's do that. This is a sad one too, though.
It's perfect.
As the snow flies.
His voice is immaculate. The guitars with the strings is so good. The very soft percussion. The lyrics.
The strings.
And his mama cried.
I think this is in the top 50 greatest songs ever, probably.
Cause if there's one thing she don't need is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
Yeah, it's not cringy. Especially when that movie came out. I mean, we were kids.
The child needs a helping hand.
This is New Girl? Fuck off.
Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns.
Alright.
And the hungry
Now the
little
brass
boy
comes
with
in.
the runny nose plays in the street as the
Drums
cold
pick
wind
up.
blows in the ghetto.
Get that marching band snare.
Yeah, you do get that.
And his hunger burns.
No brass yet.
It came in a
So he
second ago
starts
in the
to
last
roam the
verse.
streets at night and
Those
he
were
learns how to
strings.
steal and he
No, in the
learns how
last
to
verse
fight
there was
in
some
the
chords.
ghetto.
Okay.
The background vocalist.
Then one away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he
Unfortunately, I think we need to move on from Elvis, though.
One more.
One more Elvis song? Fine.
Heartbreak.
As the crowd gathers round the name.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street, that Heartbreak Hotel. My baby's so lonely, baby.
This song is bluesy as fuck.
My baby's so lonely, I could die.
Although it's always crowded, you still can
God,
find
and they really
some
let
room
his voice just
for
be the...
broken-hearted lovers.
It's the
He
whole
was
thing,
the
dude.
star.
Yeah, he was, man.
What's he called? The King of Rock? Right?
He's just the king.
Just the king.
Yeah.
He was. And I grew up watching all those shitty fucking movies that he made too. Those movies were terrible.
I believe it.
Oh, they're so bad.
I believe it.
They're cheap ass vanity projects that were basically just advertisement for his records. And they were so horrible.
I'm sure.
No, they're bad. I don't care what anybody says, they're awful.
Heartbreak Hotel, but you will be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you could die.
I like that a lot of his songs are short.
They're short. They don't feel short though.
It sounds like a diss.
It's not a diss. They feel like the exact length they're supposed to be.
You know what's next up on this list?
What do we got? Yeah.
Okay, then we'll play that.
They'll be so lonely they could die.
What does hip hop / rap mean though? Like,
Got an example.
example? Oh, is that all right? Okay,
You know that person.
I do.
But that's not yet. First, we're going to,
Yeah.
this
I know, Galen.
is not an answer I would have suspected, but I guess in hindsight it makes sense.
They said mostly the toxicity.
What flag
Oh,
is
really?
this? What country are they representing here? I want to say it's like...
It's Armenia.
It's Armenia?
Yeah, they're Armenian. You didn't know that?
No, I don't remember that.
They wear that shit on their
Sure
sleeve.
You said that. Armenia. Yeah, you're right. Yep. It's the Armenian flag. Okay. Well, they said toxicity, so here you go. I mean, I know it's the album they're talking about.
Well, and I guess this is kind of nostalgic for me. But again, I didn't hear System of a Down until high school. Because I was totally out of the loop. Oh, okay. I should have guessed that.
Yeah, but Kayla, you said from dad and then from mom. Do you mean that's where you got these things? Well, Kayla, any specific song you want to hear on this album?
Probably Aerials.
Aerials.
Looking at life through the eyes of a tired heart. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, Yo! What are you on the wall? How are you on the disorder?
You love System of a Down, right?
I wouldn't say love.
Why?
I have a couple of their songs. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to listen to it more. Eric.
I will say though, hot take. I like their self-titled debut more than Toxicity, which I do get a lot of shit for.
For the
Dude, they're all on top of it. Always. Their instrumentation is immaculate. And so is his singing. His singing... In fact, I've seen it's been a recent trend where...
I actually like this stuff.
There's been a recent trend where opera singers and like singing teachers will react to metal singers, and
I've seen some of these.
most of them always are blown away by Serge Tankian of System of a Down. The way that he's able to do such high falsetto and go down to like growling screams in like the same verse.
Yeah.
Like most people just don't have that vocal talent.
Well, okay, let's let Chop Suey, so we're gonna do that for a minute. But this is the one that like
Rolling Suicide. Like I said, this album is probably a 10 out of 10, but in my opinion, self-titled debut is an 11.
Bro, somebody gave us a ton of answers.
Oh. That's Josiah.
That's you. I'm most impressed with the instrumentation. Just the instant to silence, and then boom, right back into it.
I think his voice is what brings it all together, though. Because this is also a white person anthem to the max.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Even people that don't like metal like this song. Well, I'm glad you got to grow up with this, Kayla. I wish I did. Oh, he would? That's pretty cool. And badass.
Yeah, that is pretty badass if you can play this. Oh, I really want to play the other one too, though. Dilemma by Nelly. There you go. You like Nelly?
No.
I have like one or two of his songs. What do I have actually?
Do I have Nelly?
I have two of his songs. Come on, Country Grammar. You know that song?
Oh, I have this whole album. Oh, this song. I know this song. This song's great. Yeah.
That bass thump's good.
This is early 2000s to the max.
100%.
I met this chick and she just moved right up the block for me. And she got the hots for me, the finest thing I heard to see. Oh no, she got a man and a son though.
Yeah, and he was doing the Common thing and the Charles Barkley thing, or Gnarls Barkley. And
Which was what? What's the thing?
where they like kind of rap sing. Will I Am. That was really big in the early 2000s.
Also reminds me of Chris Brown.
Yeah, he does that too. Who's the other one? Other big one. Usher. That was Usher's thing. Yeah.
Did he?
He wasn't very good at it, but he did it.
I just think of him for singing? I guess we left that behind, right?
He kind of left the rapping behind and became more of a singer. Kanye is a good example. Now that's fucking nostalgia.
Yeah, actually, that is a good answer. I didn't really get into Kanye until later, though.
Oh, see, I was super into Kanye in middle school.
It took me a while to get into Kanye. It was probably mid-late high school that I finally hopped on a Kanye train. Okay, I'm gonna play a different Nelly song for a minute here.
Is this the Nelly song you got?
I have two Nelly songs. You look so disgusted. What do you hate about this exactly? I feel like you just are predisposed.
It sounds like hot shit.
Oh, good one. Come on. Yeah, Hot in Here. That's my other Nelly song. Okay, we'll play that instead. You know this too, I think.
This is way better. In her. Yeah, it's not hot in here. It's hot in her.
That's right. They spell it with two R's.
It's hot in her.
For sure. Where is he from? You know where Nelly's from?
Probably Atlanta.
That's a good guess. That is a good guess. I feel like it's Midwest. I'm gonna look it up.
What happened to Nelly?
St. Louis, I was bang on.
St. Louis? That's not that far from Georgia. Right?
Missouri? Bro, that's like from here to Colorado. Like,
it's not that far.
Alright. Have you ever been to Colorado? I think so. Too far for you.
I'm not a silver spoon.
Come on, this is a jam though. This is good.
Oh yeah. No, I like this whole album. I'm pretty sure this is his debut, right?
Still big, man. Alright.
Oh, it's not his debut. That song you were playing off his debut sounded horrible.
That was his debut?
Yeah, the first song you were playing, Country Grammar. That's his debut.
Okay. Well, Lean Like a Cholo. You wanna play that? You know that one?
Oh, yes, I do. I do know this song. This is a classic.
I actually don't know this.
You will.
I don't know this.
You don't know this?
No.
All up in the club, 10 deep, looking for some highness. We on the creep. I need a bad one, a real freak. Find 'em on the dance floor, so don't sleep. Damn, I like you.
This album cover is hilarious, though.
I can't tell.
This,
Let me get
oh my
into
god.
Take her back to the hotel. But right now,
Guess when this came out?
Show this little mama how a gangster groove. I don't do a whole lot, just enough.
04.
Inside side, keep my elbows up like
That's
this.
earlier?
Like that.
No, that's part of what makes it depressing.
You can find us way up in the back.
12,
2007.
Well, that's not that far off.
I mean,
That
this
doesn't actually shock me that much.
this sound was basically dead.
That doesn't surprise me that much, actually. It's really, some of these songs make it thump.
That's what they were for.
It's that like, what is that? What does that? What is that? I hear that in other songs.
But shit at this time was supposed to make your shitty fucking subwoofer in your
Blow up.
Yeah.
Good job, down aka Kilo. Kilo because he's like a drug dealer, right? Yeah. Moneymaker by Ludacris.
I don't know that song.
Okay, we'll play this. I think I know this song.
Put your elbows up.
Here we go. Moneymaker by Ludacris. Okay, the problem is the way I'm going to these,
this song's featuring Pharrell.
the way I'm getting to these. I know this song, yeah.
You know I got it if you wanna come get it. Stand next to this money like, hey.
You know what movie this song was in?
Probably Fast and the Furious.
Maybe, but not what I was thinking.
Because Ludacris is in Fast and Furious.
I get that, but I'm thinking of a wild card answer for you. The Big Short.
Oh, you're right. That's a good fucking movie.
Really good.
Shout out to Adam McKay.
I'll add this, honestly. I like this song.
It's okay. He's got bars, I guess.
Okay, I was gonna say though, the problem with the way we're going about this is that so far I have been playing the response to every question by the people I've gone through. So I did all of Granny's answers, all of Elena's answers, and so far all of Kayla's answers. And if we keep doing this, then we're only gonna listen to like 2 more people. So I think we need to switch up our tactics here and start just going straight down like this question, for example.
Okay.
I don't actually. I'm gonna. This is a better one. Let's do this first. So
with mine,
all right, Zai.
Well, we
I just figured you
skipped
could just pick
Kayla's last one.
I know, but we're not gonna. We're not listening to all of those.
No,
Sorry,
that's
like.
why I said pick like a few of them or something.
You want to
or,
skip
like,
Kayla's last one though?
Do you want? Okay, let's do that. I honestly barely know.
Okay, so I want you to play the original first, because it's a cover.
Is this the original?
Yep.
It's the Eurythmics. So okay, obviously I know this.
Eurythmics.
Eurythmics.
I just wanted to give you.
I'm a music expert.
I just wanted to
I'm
give,
a musical expert.
I just wanted to give you a reminder of what the original sounded like before we played that version.
What album was Born to Run on? Trey, I don't remember what album that was on.
Yeah, you're the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan.
I am not. Okay, but everybody knows this song. I honestly think we're wasting our time playing.
Well, I just wanted to remind you what it
Now we
sounded
want to
like.
play this. Yeah. Okay.
So this is the Marilyn
Sweet
Manson
Dreams,
version.
Marilyn Manson, everybody, who's also canceled, dude. Everybody's fucking canceled. Oh, I've heard this actually.
Yeah.
I've heard this. Yeah.
It's not a bad cover, even though it's a minute longer.
Is he a cringy guy? Yeah.
I thought he was super cool when I was 12.
He's actually a well-spoken dude. I've seen a couple
Yes.
interviews of
Yeah.
him where people are trying to like bash him, and
Yeah.
he's like very composed.
He's very composed. He's also incredibly intelligent,
Yeah.
which is annoying because he's a rapist
Yep.
and a what's it called? A groomer. He likes his girls young.
Hey, this was after Trey how douchey he was at the Slipknot concert.
He was very douchey at the Slipknot concert.
Him?
Yes.
What'd he do again? I think I've heard this story before.
Yeah,
but-
so he opened for Slipknot. And halfway into a song, he stopped the concert completely and said he would not play anymore until somebody threw a bra on the stage.
Wow. It's an entitled fuck.
Yeah. What was pissing me off is I didn't go there to fucking see him. He was wasting my motherfucking time
Yeah.
waiting for fucking Slipknot.
Yeah, no, people aren't here for you.
So I was pissed as fuck. I was like, dude, keep playing so I can come or so I can see who I came here to see.
You should have just started a big chant. Get off the stage. Can you imagine how pissed that would have made him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Marilyn Manson's more popular than Slipknot.
Oh, I don't think he is. So that was like 6.5. I think Slipknot's bigger. What do you guess? Take a guess.
5
I'm
million.
gonna say 8.
5 million.
12.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, man. Slipknot's big. Slipknot's big.
Yeah, dude, took up Slipknot's time. Like, get fucked. I will never forgive him for that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I am. That's enough of that.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I really did not like that so much.
It's fine.
All right, Zaya.
Marilyn Manson just kind of does his breathy
intention
shit.
with that is you look at them and you choose which ones you want.
Okay, I'm gonna play like 2 of these. Let's say. I do think we need to accelerate how fast we're getting through these.
I have
this
2
list.
on that list that I adore.
Okay. I will. I think it's...
Actually, 3. I have 3 songs on that I adore.
All right, give me one.
The first one.
Okay. I don't know these guys at all, actually.
You don't know A-Punk by fucking Vampire Weekend?
I might know this song.
This song is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The bass and the drums are so good.
This is like pretty happy for a band called Vampire Weekend.
They're a pop band.
Unless the lyrics are secretly fucked up. But yep, everyone does know this.
Shout out to Hunter. We call this song, we call it Be Citizen.
Be Citizen? Okay. That's really clever, guys. Y'all are really got it going up there.
Also, I have another one. Guess what band I'm talking about? Seaton's Murky Water Death.
Clear Water. Wait, am I saying it right? Revival? Yeah.
It's Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Creedence Clearwater Revival, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
We call it Seaton's Murky Water Death.
That's really funny.
We're so funny, right?
How about this? Red Knight.
Yeah.
Who am I talking about, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, Green Day.
Thank you.
We also call Blue Monday Red Sunday.
This is such a fun game.
So funny.
How about
I love the flutes.
Tight Line? Steady Line.
What?
Firm Line. Slipknot.
Oh. That's... No. That doesn't work.
Can't think of the opposite of not. Of a knot.
You're bad at this game.
I'm just talking. This song, I'm sorry, I find it a little bit boring. I've heard
Why?
It, I've heard
But
it a
why,
million
though?
times. It's just maybe it's just been overplayed for me. I don't
Maybe
know.
it is
It's just like
I love the production. I love his voice.
This song-
The flutes are great. The guitars and the bass and the drums
Okay.
sound immaculate.
this is a song.
The timing's lovely.
It's beautiful.
I love everything about that song.
It is nice, but it's like this is a song that I've heard a million times over the years and have never cared to find out what its name is or who it's by. And every time it comes on,
it's Be Citizen by Werewolf Weekday.
Right, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will tell everyone from now on.
Werewolf
But-
Weekday, dude.
But it's like, for years this song would come on and it would just be like, oh yeah, this song that everybody plays.
It's a good song.
I'm not trying to hate on it. It's just like,
Hater.
okay. Give me another one. I kind of want to play.
I love Kiss Off.
I was gonna play this. Is this good? You like this?
Yes, that's a good song.
I love that song. That is definitely.
Just because the name is so intriguing. If I'm being totally honest, I barely know anything.
You have
that's
to
in
know
this.
of Montreal. Ethan is going to strangle you for not knowing of Montreal.
Come on, Spotify, do some actual work for me, would you? I think it's. I think.
If you just look up of Montreal, it's definitely in their top songs.
I think we just lost Spotify. Stream's alright, but sometimes my computer just says, you know what?
Just close the app and open it again.
Well, really, this is probably a symptom of the fact that my internet's about not cooperating, but
Or Spotify sucks.
yeah, network 0%. See, I think we got.
Installing Spotify.
Oh.
Well, that puts a fucking...
It'll be fine.
How are you guys?
Yeah, nice little break here. Man, you know, the stream is really, yeah, we're behind the stream. Boop. Okay. Well, yep, see, no, that was the internet. Trey just found out he can mess with the,
Trey, no.
the video.
And now it's a me show.
Kayla, this wasn't Spotify's fault. This was my laptop's
It's my
fault.
show now.
It's good for you. You have a.
I'm the only one here.
That's fantastic framing. Ethan says he's getting sick. Let me see this. Quick, do it.
Yeah.
Did you just change the size too?
This is my show now.
You changed the size. I don't know how you're gonna put that back.
Like that.
Okay, Ethan, look really closely. Okay, you ready? Woo!
Stop. You're gonna fucking make him bomb.
That's evil.
You didn't even put it back right.
You screwed it up because you.
There.
Okay, there we go. All right. Well, that was fun. Hey, my computer has internet again. What were we looking up? Oh wait.
Just look up just look up of Montreal.
No, it was called Wraith.
Just look up of Montreal and it's gonna be there.
This would be faster if it worked.
But it's not working.
Montreal's not gonna work either, okay?
Of Montreal.
It's still not gonna work.
I'm just saying it would be quicker to find the song.
Oh, that's the song? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to listen to it apparently.
There we go.
There we
It's the
go.
one that's right there.
Yeah, it's their most popular song.
Yes, okay, yeah. Wait, this is a song you and Parker played all the time? I do like the bass. Bass is fun.
It's going to get to the yuppie A-punk in a second. Get the maracas.
In the garage, that's right. I remember that garage.
Ooh, I actually remember the garage too, because I went there once.
Did you? I don't think I was there for that.
Yes, you were. Because we all went there together.
I just don't remember it at all.
Probably because you guys smoked like 4 bowls and then we left.
I remember some other times at the garage. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a little bland for me.
I told you.
Dude, this is just not my.
I told you.
Not my. It's just not for me, bro.
Let's have bizarre celebration.
Yes, we're sponsored by
Let's forget when
Joy with a G song.
It brings you joy.
Do you think if we made this show more about the alcohol and just got really hammered, we would A, have a bigger audience, and B, get sponsorships from alcohol companies?
Yes. Old ones did it.
We're not as funny as they are.
Let's try and be funny.
I don't know how. How do I be funny? See, you can tell I'm bored of this because I'm just not paying
You're just
attention
avoiding
at all.
it.
I'm just completely talking about something else.
Yeah, this song's okay.
Ethan, I'm sorry, man.
I love it in certain contexts.
I didn't like a lot of that new staff music, if I'm being honest. The music somebody would be blasting on an iMac in Boone's room, and it would always be some like kooky underground shit that like wasn't actually even underground, but it just had this vibe of being like
Alternative pop.
it was a pick-me girl song.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's what all the music was. Yes, that was one exception. I actually liked that song. Sylvan SO actually have a couple of their songs.
Yeah, I can see that too, Mark.
We can end it here? Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Alright.
Okay.
I don't mean to be an asshole.
Trey, which one did you
Yeah, well, we got one more off this list here.
Elliott Smith.
What, you said Kiss Off.
Oh yeah, Kiss Off. Yeah, let's do Kiss Off instead. Kayla loves this song, I think.
And we got to see it performed. Right.
I didn't get to see it. I got to hear it from down the street.
I need someone, a person to talk to, someone to care, to love. Could it be you? Could it be you?
Oh yeah, I forgot we saw Violent Femmes again. I
I
blacked out that day.
This is the habit of kids.
I forgot about that.
Well, darling, this is it. You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back, I can see them stare. They'll hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They'll
Oh,
hurt me
I thought you liked
bad.
Violent
They do
Femmes.
it all the time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. Do it all the time.
Wait, this was you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you know that this will go down on your permanent record. Oh yeah? Well, don't get so distressed.
Oh, I really wish I remembered this concert.
Do you know the Toys? Because Smoke Two Joints is a Sublime song, isn't it?
I take one, cause you left me, and two for my family, and three for my heartache, and four for my headaches, and five for my lonely, and six for my sorrow, and seven and no tomorrow, and eight, I forget what eight was for, but nine for lost God, and 10, everything. Oh, you can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back, I can see them stare. They'll hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They'll hurt me bad. They do it all the time. Yeah, they do
I
it
like
all
how
the
it feels
time.
like
Yeah, they do it all the time.
it's like a really easy song to play. It would seem like.
Do it all the time.
It goes hard though.
Yeah. I feel like a talented high school trio of guys could play this song. You know what I'm saying? It
Maybe.
feels accessible.
Yeah, I've heard.
Maybe I'm crazy.
I've actually heard from a lot of people, especially people that were born in like the early '90s or mid '90s,
Mm-hmm.
that Violent Femmes was like what made them want to play guitar because the guitar is just
Well, I'm sure you
super prominent.
Yeah.
know Blister in the Sun because that one's
Interesting.
so popular.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
actually.
Blister in the Sun's okay.
I love Added Up.
Added Up's my favorite.
Added Up.
Added Up's fucking awesome.
Right. Okay, I know
Yeah, this is
this.
super popular song.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, you know Blister in the Sun.
some of the earliest stuff I remember is fucking Violent.
But Added Up's the best.
Well, unfortunately, I think we should move on. Paradise City.
Know who that's by?
I
Come on, you know who it is.
don't. Is that Ethan? I don't think so.
No.
It's not Ethan. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who does that song?
Oh, I thought you meant who submitted the song
No,
to us.
who made the song?
No, I don't know that either.
Really?
Guns N' Roses. Nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it.
Who is this? Is this Mark?
I don't know. No, I'm
Who
pretty sure
did this?
the Toys song is from Mark. He did it last.
Ethan, we commit crimes all the time around here.
Possibly the best butt rock album ever.
Butt rock?
Butt rock.
Why is it butt rock?
I mean, can you hear it?
Maybe no.
Google butt rock.
afraid to.
No, you should be.
What? Rock.
A style of hard rock and heavy metal music that is watered down both musically and lyrically to garner maximum radio play and mainstream acceptance.
Urban Dictionary, dude.
This is butt rock to the max.
Okay. 87. That's actually later than I would have expected.
Actually, that is an inaccurate date. Why does it say that?
It's 87. Google says it's 87.
I always thought it was 89.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that would have been later.
Yeah, I mean, this is a classic album. Their best album.
It's just long.
Oh my god, I didn't even know it was that long. It's almost 7 minutes.
I didn't even know that. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna move on already.
Yeah, we've heard this song a million times.
Yeah. So this is...
This album is nostalgic for me too, though.
Yeah, actually, let's look at the album.
Do you have the time
What is it?
to listen to me whine
What?
about
This is
the
Basket
many
Case by Green Day on
things
Dookie.
I once
94. Damn, that's earlier than I
am
thought,
one of
too.
those melodramatic
Here we go,
fools.
Ethan.
Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about
Yeah, I agree. There's better songs off of Appetite for Destruction.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
I think this is Green Day's most popular song.
Sometimes
It
my
probably
mind
is.
plays tricks on me.
Followed by...
It all keeps adding up.
Do you know what it's followed by?
Probably Holiday.
Nope. The next most popular song is 3 times more popular than this. You're not gonna like it.
Is it Boulevard? Is it American Idiot? It's such a lame song,
Yeah, but it's political and fun.
I guess. So is this, but it sounds way better.
This doesn't feel as political.
Their instrumentation is really impressive on this album, in my opinion. There's way better songs on this album, though.
I think I agree. I like She.
See, I like Longview and Welcome to Paradise.
Longview is very popular. I like Welcome to Paradise.
When I Come Around.
I want to play this for just a second. You know this?
Yeah, I know this whole album. This whole album is awesome.
Okay, but the next... Alright, Trey, help me out with this. Yeah, Green Day, I think, hits it for all of us, man.
Yes, political.
That was not a diss on Basket Case. That was me just saying...
Oh, I know.
was trying to give Trey hints for what song was their second most popular song. It was a political song. American Idiot. Help me with this, though. And also, I don't know who that is, but...
You don't know the movie Grease?
I don't know who submitted that.
Oh. Probably my mom. I don't fucking know.
This is You're the One That I Want from Grease.
Rest in peace.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's also Bob.
Oh, it's your mom.
My mom. All right, Mom. What song do you want to hear then? Is it this one?
Because, yeah,
You're
I
in
mean,
control.
this one's really good.
I've never
The
actually
bass line
seen
with the pianist. You've never seen Grease? It's a good movie. This scene in particular is pretty awesome.
Of course, Ethan's like, it's a musical. Yes. Helen Reddy. I Am Woman. Oh, I've heard this. Wait, was this isn't on Grease?
No, it's not. Yes, she was smoking fucking hot. She just died. The girl singing.
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah. Kayla wants to hear Grease Lightning.
Oh. Well, I just started the one that Mom just sent in the chat there. I Am Woman, Helen Reddy. Sounds like country, Mom.
I am woman, hear me roar.
Yes, it does.
Too big to ignore, and I know too much to go.
I don't know this.
Pretend,
I do.
'cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna
You're a big
hear
fan, I can tell.
again. Whoa, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom.
It's one of those songs where it's like it is what it is.
I pay the price.
It wasn't made for me. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you're right, Mark. It's not country. It's definitely more on the disco side almost.
This is Mom's earliest music memory, huh? Okay.
Stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you deepen the conviction in my soul. Oh, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom for the pain. Yes, I pay the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do
Feminist
anything.
classic. Yep, I hear it.
I am strong, I am invincible.
wait no longer. It is an anthem. I don't have to think back to the 70s. I can think back right now. Well,
Never mind, I fell in love with that song.
did you?
That song was badass.
Good for you.
I'm assuming you were bored.
It's fine. I agreed with your your initial take of it. It is what it is.
I take it back.
Okay.
That song was epic as shit.
It was an anthem. I said that.
Yeah.
Brass, good brass, drum work, more instruments, etc.
Etc. Etc.
Grease Lightning. You can hear that too.
I don't give
We're
a fuck.
running out of time is the issue. I think we gotta move on. Cats in the Cradle. I don't know what that is either.
By who?
Father and son. Or maybe those are two different. Oh, there's a Johnny Cash version. I'm almost tempted just to immediately.
I wonder if that's the version they were talking about.
A child arrived just the other day.
Oh no, I've heard
Came
this.
to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it.
Yeah, Harry
And as he
Chapman, here you
grew,
go.
He'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad.
Oh, I know this song.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the phone. When you're coming home, Daddy don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Very similar vein.
Similar what?
Very similar vein and
As the
sound to the
previous
previous song.
Just
Yeah.
the other day, he said, thanks
I
for
don't know
the
about
ball,
that.
Dad, come on, let's play.
I'm not sure I agree with that, actually.
Throw. I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And then he walked away, but his smile never dimmed and said, I'm gonna be like him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. The little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Daddy don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming
I like
home,
this
son,
song.
I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You
What
know
does
we'll
the
have a good
expression
time then.
"cats in the cradle" mean? Do you know?
Not really. I don't know.
I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find.
This is really sad.
You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu.
Yeah.
But it's sure
Because
nice
of course
talking
it
to
starts
you,
the other way
Dad.
around, right? Where
It's
he's
sure
like, I
nice
can't find
talking
time.
to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me.
Yeah.
My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. Dad. We're gonna have a good time
That is
then.
sad, actually.
That is super tragic
Yeah.
and probably true for everyone.
Yeah, Mark just said very cool storyline in this tune. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really beautiful how it all comes together, and him, like, you know,
Right.
realizing that
Right.
he taught him to be him.
The story
essentially.
really like develops in a way, you know.
Well, and with that context, is Cats in the Cradle like kind of essentially like being given what you're dishing out?
No, I don't think so.
I'd be curious.
I don't know. Do you want me to try looking it up? Cats in the Cradle meaning. If you hear someone use the expression "cats in the cradle," they're likely describing a relationship in which one person doesn't make enough time for the other.
Oh, okay. That works contextually way better.
Yeah, but part of me... See, but I'm thinking it means that because of the song, not the other way around.
Maybe.
You know, I don't know.
I've heard that expression, is why I was asking.
The name may have come from a corruption of Cratch Cradle.
Yeah, that Cat Stevens song is actually, it came up when we Googled Cats in the Cradle.
Gotcha. Oh, and that was the other song he was recommending, Father and Son. Just like a very similar topic. But I'm going to keep moving forward here because I'd like to... We're so close to the end, but we're also so close to the end of getting something from everybody. So next is...
Did you refresh the page? Because it says 12 responses now.
Yeah, it actually does live update.
Does?
Yeah. Oh, wait. What? Yeah. Okay, wait. Here we go. All right, so next is going to be Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Me neither. Oh, it's by Meatloaf.
Oh, it's not by the Dashboard Light?
Yeah, that's I think I've heard this, actually. It sounds like Elvis, dude.
With Meatloaf singing? See, I didn't grow up listening to Meatloaf, but... I know Meatloaf from his small cameo in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, you're right. It's 8.5 minutes.
Yeah, damn. Ton of singing as well. Oh my god.
This is one of the most famous rock operas ever. Yeah, I know, Kayla. We're trying to get to everybody. It was the issue. That actually makes sense, Mark.
It's pretty blatant about that, actually.
Okay, here we go. We got a real pressure cooker going here. Yeah, nobody on, no score, bottom of the line. There's the windup, and there it is, a line shot up the middle. Look at him go. This boy can really fly. He's rounding first and really getting
Yeah, wait,
around now.
that's actually
Here's
kind
the
of...
ball. He's gonna drive to second. The ball is fouled out center, and here comes the throw, and what a throw. He's gonna slide in head first. Here he comes. He's out. No, wait, safe at second base. This kid really makes things happen out there.
Dude, is this like...
And he's going, and what a jump he's got. He's trying to third. It's the throw. It's in the dirt. Safe at third. Holy cow, he's going to base. Taking a pretty big lead out there. Almost scared him to try and pick him off. Pitcher Glenn almost winds up. And it's flooded down the third base line. And Suicide squeezes on. Here he comes. Squeeze play is going to be close. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. Holy cow, I think he's going to make it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That payoff was great.
Yeah.
Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my
Yeah,
life?
Mom apparently knows this song really well because she was already saying what was gonna happen.
Well, so I've heard this album before, but I didn't understand the context.
Dude, the baseball stick was actually so good. It was so fun.
Trying to make a home run.
Yeah, but also like rounding the bases. I'm like, oh no, like
He's about to put it in.
Let me sleep on it,
he said.
Let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it.
Dude, I want to keep it. I'm gonna listen. We're gonna listen to this whole thing.
Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. I gotta know right now. Do you love me? Do you love me forever?
Mark and Mom are both just like, this is what's gonna happen next. They're just spoiling the song.
What's it gonna be, boy? Come on. I can wait all night. What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no? What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no? Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it.
He can't say the L word. Anything for pussy.
Wow. What the hell, dude? What a dick.
What an asshole. That's a bad case of post-nut clarity.
Yeah. thing is, I don't even think it was post-nut. I think he just knew, and that's why he was like, "Oh, let me sleep on it. Let me think about it. Can we sleep on it together?"
It gets a point dinged for the fade out. It's a big pet peeve of mine.
That was fun though. Okay. You guys were saying like, oh, Mark says, I can't believe you guys haven't heard this. Okay, I've listened to some Meatloaf before, and
I've heard this song before.
It's never clicked for me. I've never really gotten into it, because like the beginning of this, I don't know, it just felt kind of like, to me. It sounds like Elvis. This sounds to me 100% like Elvis. Like a borderline or
I guess.
Actually. I feel like I could play you an Elvis song that sounds exactly like that.
That song's on TikTok. I didn't even know that.
What song?
The song we were just listening to.
It is.
According to Kayla.
They probably just pick out the few lines that are really like...
Kayla's on a completely different side of TikTok than me.
Yeah, I believe that.
Straight TikTok.
Yeah, I bet that's... Anyway. That was fun, though. That was a good story. I liked that.
It was. I probably would never listen to it again, though.
Well, let's just keep moving down. This is usually I would cut off this show here.
Don't be a little bitch.
I just want to... We're so close to... If we play 3 more songs, we have played everybody's
We got
submissions.
another one, too.
Yeah, I know. That was this one. That's what I'm... So 3 more songs.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
We're only playing 1 song from these, but... Anyway, I smoked 2 joints. The toys, yes.
Love you, Granny.
Bye.
He wasn't talking about his voice. He was talking about the instrumental at the beginning of the song.
You talking to my mom?
I'm talking to Mark.
Yeah. Exactly what Trey said. The instrumental, I think, was...
You could put Elvis over that instrumental and it would sound like Elvis.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints.
So,
I'm a piece.
I think Mark was saying earlier this is the original and Sublime covered this. Because I've heard this.
I've heard this.
I've heard the Sublime version. Do you know anything about this group?
No. I'm curious if they're a white boy dub band. They are a white boy dub band.
They're from Grants Pass, dude. You're telling me this is the original?
I was making a joke, Kayla, sorry.
I smoked 2 joints before I smoked 2 joints, and then I smoked 2 more.
Huh. This says it came out in 96, but I trust yours better.
Oh. Then this is a cover.
No, it even says right here, they are perhaps most famous as the original songwriters and recorders of the song Smoke.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you said this came out in 96.
According to Spotify, it's 96, but Mark says it's 83.
Okay.
And, see, I don't even know. This says 96, but this says pre-83. I'm going with Mark's number in this case. Because I feel like
Came out in
others-
83.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I like the Sublime version better.
I do too.
Not that there's anything wrong with this.
Okay. Next up is
Points for not doing a fade out.
Yep, no fade out. That's bonus.
It is a bonus.
Next up, by Bruce Hornsby.
Classic.
They said that's just the way it is, but it's actually called The Way It Is. So, yeah,
Hey, you know this song, right?
yeah. Uh-oh, it's doing that stupid crap again.
Oh, we're playing Wii Sports.
Yeah, we are. Is that where this comes from? I'm legitimately like, it's
No.
that similar.
It sounds really alike, though.
Just for fun, he says, get a job.
I don't think we should
Just
listen
the
to
way
this.
it is. Some things will never change.
I can see this being nostalgic, though.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Ah, but don't you believe that? Said, hey, little boy,
Yeah, the piano's really nice, but my favorite part is the drums. I love that. I love when in the mix of 80s songs they just reverb the shit out of the drums. Make it sound so large. It's like my favorite part of like early Phil Collins and Genesis and stuff.
That's just the way it is.
Fuck, now I want to listen to Genesis.
That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe
Yeah, Wii Sports. Dude, it kind of is. I legitimately was like,
Can we look up the Wii Sports
let's do it.
just to see?
I'm going to YouTube for that.
Probably YouTube, yeah.
A 10-hour version.
Yeah, do the 10-hour version. Do the 10-hour version.
Should we just do a stream? 10-hour stream of Wii Sports. Okay, we're gonna pause this. Everybody ready? Wii Sports.
It's not that far off.
Not really. Oh my god. I watched like a 20-minute YouTube video of a guy breaking down like Wii songs and talking about how they're actually like very artistically just really good
Have
music.
artistic merit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a great
This is a nostalgic song,
Dude,
so it works.
video game music could be a great.
Oh, that's a small demographic, though.
I know. Well, not if we're doing this. Mario Kart.
When was the
like
last time?
Smash Bros,
When was the
man?
last time you played a video game from beginning to end?
Oh, bro, I don't know.
10 fucking years ago.
Well, it depends on how you count that. I mean, did I play Hades from beginning to end?
I would do fucking Skyrim music, bro.
Ooh, that's not a bad one either.
Have I told you about how I play that at work sometimes? I play the Skyrim soundtrack at work sometimes.
You know, Trey, nothing surprises me about what you play at work.
It's good shit.
Look, see, Zelda's here.
Zelda.
Pokemon.
I've never played Zelda or
I wanna be
or
the
Pokemon.
very best.
You've never played
Like
any
no
of Zelda?
one ever was. That
I've
wasn't
never
from
played
the
a Zelda
games.
game. No, that's from the show. That doesn't count.
It's a good
Bring
song
my
though.
Switch over then.
Okay, everybody. Well, our last.
No, we have some. We still have some.
No, this is it. This is our last song.
Did you refresh it?
I'm about to play it.
Did you refresh
It
it?
refreshes.
Refresh it.
This is the last song we're playing tonight.
Live
Refresh it.
updates.
It does. It is live. I told you that. Actually, we literally lost one somehow. I don't know how that happened.
I thought you went from 12 to 13.
Did you
See, there's new ones.
No, that's a different answer.
Those are new ones.
Nope, it's still just this. Sorry. Here we go.
The Last of Us. That doesn't count because that came out in 2013.
Why does that not count?
Oh, I guess that does count because I was in 8th
It's
grade.
a video game song, too.
Well, I was saying it doesn't count as nostalgia because it's
I know,
post
but
high
now
school
we're
starting,
talking
but
about,
no, it's not. Mark wants a Cage song, like a Rage.
He said, "Ain't no rest for the wicked,"
Oh.
but I'm pretty sure we played that before.
From Borderlands. I forgot
Ain't
about
no
that.
rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Aren't I a really good singer, everybody?
I mean,
Okay, here you go. Last song of the night, "Fantasy" by Mariah Carey. There's actually a different Fantasy I like a lot.
I like that one version better.
I like this one.
Oh, I was talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No, I like this one. You know this one?
Didn't play what?
We didn't play everything. We don't have time. All right. You know what? We got.
For next week, he was saying.
I know this actually.
What's Big Rude? What's happening?
Bro, everyone's getting mad at us. I don't even know. What did I do?
Yeah, Reese. Why don't we have time? Oh.
I might add this actually.
You don't have this song? This is probably my favorite Mariah Carey song.
I pretty much know Mariah Carey, I think.
This is probably my favorite Mariah Carey song.
Also, Neighbors. That's the other reason. I would be curious to walk into their apartment and see what they hear right now.
They probably
It
can,
might be nothing, but
with all the doors closed.
goddamn, dude. Would it piss you off if I said it reminds me a little bit of Ariana Grande?
No. I don't have that big of an issue with Ariana Grande. But Mariah Carey's 90s stuff is superior. This is a sample though, and I can't remember what song it's sampling.
Not covering, it's sampling. You mean the guitar and the bass?
The guitar and the bass line.
Gotcha.
And then... Because that's not good guitar. I didn't know you wore hearing aids, Mark.
He ordered them just for our show, actually, just so he could hear us better every Wednesday. Yes, Kayla, that's what I mean. Play Bluetooth to your hearing aids? Can you do that? I can't tell if he's joking or not.
I can't either.
Can you do that? That would be kind of sick. Alright. That was nice. Thanks for everybody's
Kayla,
input.
I've always been out of the loop. Don't judge.
What is he out of the loop about?
Your hearing aids? That's awesome, actually.
That actually is pretty sick. Man, maybe we should get hearing aids. Then we can just literally always be listening to music.
I can hear really
and
well.
if my manager's like, why are you have your earbuds in while you're working? I'll be like, bro, my hearing aids.
my hearing might be fucked by next week, but...
What? Wait, what?
I'm seeing Municipal Waste and Carcass.
Oh, we should have...
Next Wednesday.
That sounds super appealing, but...
Yeah, you'd hate it.
I believe
Here,
that.
let's close the show off with a Carcass song.
Oh, good God.
Okay. Municipal Waste and Carcass. Are those two bands?
They're two separate bands.
Wow, they really... It's like they picked their names together or something.
No, Municipal Waste is more from the 80s.
Municipal Waste is a better name in my
Carcass
opinion.
Carcass is more famous for kind of popularizing the death metal genre in the early 90s.
I like Municipal Waste better just because it sounds so mundane. It sounds so base. It's like they work for the like garbage company or something.
God.
Anyway,
like Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, they should have a sitcom called Municipal Waste about garbage.
People would watch it. Yeah, about like people that pick up your trash, the landfill people.
Yeah. Bring back oh my God. See, I don't actually hate this so far.
You will.
I'll hate it when it starts just becoming a blaring stream.
When the
of
vocals
voice.
come in.
Oh, that makes sense too. Well, we're going out to this song.
Yes.
You want to give it a minute though? You trying to let people know?
No.
See, I actually kind of like that.
I'm gonna see these guys live on Wednesday.
Where?
In Portland.
So we're not doing the show next week. Yep, Boston. It's just not the worst though, actually. Okay. Well, this is Trees on Air. We will not be back next week.
We will not be here next Wednesday, unfortunately. I have to go see a band that is playing that I adore. But we will be back the week after that. I pinky promise.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you for being here.
And thanks so much for your contributions. Trey and I are running out of things to show you.
I only have so much music.
It's shocking, I know. So now we're exploiting you all. And I hope you're okay with that.
We love you all very, very much.
This has been Trees on Air, another great show.
This has been Trees on Air.
Sounds like 2 weeks from now. We'll expect you back.
We will see you in 2 weeks.
Have a wonderful, splendid evening, everybody.
See you next time.
Peace and out. Adios.